Doug, with the opening of the new Cowboy Stadium in Arlington just under a year away, Jerry Jones took me on a personal tour of the new facility, and what a tour it was. CBS 11 is the first media outlet to tour the new stadium, which is rapidly taking shape. Now, Tex Schramm is best remembered for turning the Cowboys into America's team. Now, Jerry Jones' legacy as owner of the Cowboys may be tied to housing America's team in this world-class venue.
You know, I don't feel like I own the Dallas Cowboys. I couldn't. The fans own it. But what I do want to do is to have done everything that I could do. And the stadium is an example of it. We could have built a great stadium for the Cowboys for 3/4 of the cost that we're going to end up spending here. The Cowboys should have the largest stadium ever built, and we really should have a stadium with this much wow factor. See the quality of this finish out? See what we've done with the stone and the bricks? All of our club seat owners, when you walk in these areas at these levels, you immediately see the field. There's no restriction.
So this comes straight out here, and here's your club level seating.
Exactly.
So we got all our cabling getting ready to go.
You and I have just gotten taped.
Okay.
We got our game face on. Our coaches have told us have our eye on what we're fixing to do to the opposition out here.
And there's no glass.
There's no glass. Our fans will be right here, similar to the feeling they might have if they came down through Texas Stadium today and came down through the fans.
So if they want to get a high five from a fan,
get all of those they want, and we want them to have plenty of them. We're coming out in this particular case, some standing areas on porches that our fans will be. As we look on down, you see rows of suites that are our field level suites, and you see the little porches. You can watch the game from there, or they can go up in the stands and sit in the seats associated with that suite right above them.
So if you have a suite down below, you also have a seat up above.
That's right.
The next major financial step in this building is the naming rights. If I wanted to get in on those, where do I need to start that bidding?
The money's not enough. It's very important that whoever the Cowboys associate with through this naming rights, in a way, not only have the brand, but have the perception that it's been a part of the evolving of this country. We just don't want to put, I think I had one outfit that came through and it was kind of like Bimbo or kind of like a name like that, and that wouldn't work here. We won't have a naming rights if that's the case.
Obviously, the unique feature of this stadium that will really set it apart from all others, that scoreboard hung down from the rafters.
You'll see players that are normally 7 feet tall, counting the helmet and the cleats. You'll look up and they'll be doing the same thing, 72 feet tall. But the most important thing I want you to get a sense of is how these stands feel like they fold back in on you. Our fans, when they come here, they're going to feel like at any place in these stands, right on top of the action. Got that idea from Celine Dion, the way she had her theater built.
So not all your ideas have been stolen from sports venues. Obviously, you have a retractable roof here. Was there ever a time where you thought, well, maybe we don't need that?
No, not at all. Most of the time, we'll play with the translucent roof shut, but with the end zone glass open.
Inquiring Cowboys fans want to know, where's the Ring of Honor?
The top, where the guys right there, right on the 50. He's on the Ring of Honor.
So that'll be the next facade.
His head is where say Roger or Bob Lillard.
Okay. How special would it have been for you to have that Field of Dreams moment and have your father take a look and see what you're building out here today?
Well, he sees it, and he took such pride in building things and loved to build them. It might have stumbled him and stutter-stepped him a little bit when I told him we were spending $1 million a day out here right now to construct this rascal.
Well, he had scratched his head maybe and said, Jerry, you said $1 billion. Did you really mean $1 billion? There was a B in front of that, wasn't there?
And I'd go over and I'd say, okay, Daddy, $1 billion.